So hello and welcome to a new episode. So this week's episode is slightly different to normal episodes. So if you're new to my channel, if you've come for this particular video, if you looked at the thumbnail and you've clicked on just for the thumbnail, hello and welcome to my channel. I am Stokesy. I'm also out of breath. My channel is based upon car hunts. Basically what I do, I go all over the country, sometimes to Europe, and I try and track down the cars of yesteryears, the cars that we no longer see and most likely won't ever see on the road again. So if you are new to my channel and you've come for this video, please consider subscribing. It helps me out heaps. If you aren't new to the channel and you yet still haven't subscribed, please subscribe. For all the new people that's come to the channel for this thumbnail, this is the first for me. I don't normally get permission to look around an exclusive collection as this. The chap that owns this collection has collected these cars for many years. He has rescued these cars from fields, barns, bought them on auction, etc, etc. He's now got to the point where it's completely took over his unit, his garage, so he's downsizing, so he wants all these vehicles to be sold. There are exceptions, one or two are not being sold, but the vast majority of these vehicles are going to be sold. There are a lot of desirable classic Range Rovers there. This is the first time I've ever done this. I've never ever done this before, so I'm new to this. You know, I'm much more suited to falling around in muddy fields or, you know, going through bushes looking at old rusty cars. So this is quite new to me. Lastly, I want to just say thank you to all the people that sent donations to my channel. The kitty is now at nearly £250. I do appreciate all the generosity from my audience. I've got nothing but love and respect for you. And yeah, we get on with the video. I do apologise, I have chatted too long and most of this is probably going to be cut out. And we're going to continue taking the dogs for a walk and then I'm going to go home and edit. So before I forget, because I almost did, Rob has contracted a media company to do a more detailed video of his barn. So he's asked me to upload this video on my channel so people that are potentially interested in the Range Rovers can get a more detailed, more cleaner, crisp video of his barn full of Range Rovers. So I'm not too sure whether I'm going to put this out on a Wednesday or a Sunday. So be sure to check that out. Right then, let's now for the second time carry on with the dog walk. Oh, I'm in my element. This CSK is for sale. It's got a couple of things that need touching up. Obviously the interior needs to be put back in, a few things that need to be addressed, but this one is potentially for sale. Look at that dash. Absolutely mint. Getting closer to owning one, ladies and gents. So there are an awful lot of rare ones here. This particular Range Rover has a lot of provenance. It's one of 25, but also it was featured in Ed Sheeran's music video, Castle on the Hill. There's the album cover, Ed Sheeran's album, which I think is absolutely amazing. This one is also for sale. Ed Sheeran was going to buy this, but the deal kind of fell through. Ed Sheeran drove this in the video, in the music video, Castle on the Hill. This is the first time I've ever featured a barn find of this magnitude. I'm completely out of my depth, so please bear with me. The first cars we're going to look at are these two Overfinch here. There you go, there's an Overfinch. Can't beat an Overfinch. Yeah, this is one Overfinch. Number 2 Overfinch. Obviously you can see that they need some attention. All these vehicles are for sale. They're mainly Range Rovers, obviously, as you can see. You know, you've got hard dashes, soft dashes, you've got early ones. Majority of them have all got cloth interior, teddy bear interior, with obviously a mix of teddy bear interior and leather interior. He's moving to a new unit and obviously he wants to free up some funds, so all this is available. I mean, I'd like to go through every single every single vehicle and catalogue every single detail, but we're not there yet. That's a good registration, isn't it? Look. So this one is an original paint, original carpets, original everything. And this has got really, really low miles. Original carpets, original mats. Nothing's been touched or molested. Everything is as it is. Four-speed manual, super original. Even has the original Get Me Home box with the points and condenser in there. All original Lucas. This is a rare barn find in itself, and the paint's really good. Just a bit dull, no, obviously, but in really, really good condition. Really good condition. Very original. Got a few CSKs. I mean, these CSKs, I think there's 3 of these. Mileages. The leather in here is unbelievable. The bolsters are near perfect. Automatic. But as you can see, in almost perfect condition. I think there's 3 of these. Yeah, there's another one. Oh, this door drops a little bit on this one. This one's done 9,000. Again, everything's as it should be. Really, really clean. Headlining is saggy a little bit on this one. There are a few things that need to be addressed. Oh. But as you can see, there are an awful lot of Range Rovers here. I mean, they're all in different states of restoration and repair. They're not all concourse. Some are up there, but some are also, you know, in need of a lot of work. But most of them, not all of them, most of them are for sale. Most of them. Oh, we've got a Discovery here. Another Discovery. Oh, so the back ends, well, no, not. Yeah, the back ends are Discoveries. Look at that. She's pretty. Look how clean she is, ladies and gents. I'm in love. I really am in love. God. 22,000. Now this is how you make a Range Rover. Not none of this poncy, fancy shit they make today. Oh, just that. Oh, you need smell-o-vision because the smell of this leather is unreal. Oh. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I mean, like it says, there are some that's got some work, but you got to understand. One thing you understand is most of these were found in areas that you see on my channel. You know, they're like laid up, unwanted, unloved, and this chap has rescued them. So if it wasn't for people like Rob, most of these Range Rovers that you see here would have been long gone. So it's good that we have people like that that can actually restore these types of vehicles to their former glory and also rescue them. Oh, look at this poor girl. God, she was just saved just in the nick of time. Look at the rust on her. But it's all dry rust now. Yeah, she was definitely saved in the nick of time. definitely. This orange one's nice. I mean, I do love a 5-door. I have got a thing for 5 doors, but I do prefer a 3-door. What the mileage on this one? See, if I was to have a Range Rover, it'd have to be a 3-door with the cloth interior. I prefer cloth than leather. I mean, leather, it looks good. I mean, I'd have the brown leather, the tan leather, but I do prefer cloth interior. It's a lot warmer in the winter times, so I'd certainly have this. Look how clean this is. There's not even a crack on the dash anywhere. God, ladies and gents, that is heaven. This is a proper man's car. Proper man's car. We're losing track here. Teddy bear interior. Most of these cars are complete. Majority of them have super low mileage, and as you can see, are in really good condition. I mean, some are in as you can see, a state of repair. I mean, I don't think anybody, even if they had a bunch of lads, fabricators and engineers and all that good stuff, it'd take a long time. That's what I'm basically trying to say. It'd take a very long time to restore all these vehicles. This 2-door CSK is my bag. Definitely what I want. Yep, I found the one that I want. The most expensive. Beautiful colour, black. The thing about black though is one of the hardest colours to keep clean. But look at all the dust. That there, ladies and gentlemen, is money. Money, ladies and gentlemen, money. Look all the dust. Gotta love it. Right then, I mean, I'm pretty sure I've looked at almost every single one. I'm getting quite dizzy really because there's that many in here. Yeah, you get the picture, ladies and gents. It's very overwhelming. You certainly get the picture. This is a dream come true for me. I will remember this for as long as I can. Barn find of Range Rovers. You ain't gonna beat that. I don't think you are, unless it's Porsches. Classic Porsches, and that's another one on the list. So if any of you have got this type of thing and you're willing to let me record it, that would be amazing. I mean, Rob is a legend, so I can't thank him enough. I don't want to leave. It's one of those. It's that type of location where you just want to get a sleeping bag and just sleep in here. I mean, waking up to this every day. Wow. Right then, let's go take some pictures and speak to Rob. So I'll see you all shortly, ladies and gents. This is clearly the mini side. All these old minis. You've got one XR3i there, another XR3i there.